Hey y'all, Tracy here with Keeper of the Home at 4D Farms. Y'all, I have got a good recipe for y'all tonight, and I think y'all are gonna love it. I am going to be putting these and a jar of my homemade pasta sauce to use. So y'all just stay tuned, okay? Welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. I'm the keeper of the home here at 4D Farms, where we are all about faith, family, home, and farm. I hope you find something on our channel that will encourage you and inspire you on your journey. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, hit like and subscribe, and be sure to turn that little notifications bell on so you'll get notified every time a brand new video is uploaded. We hope to see you in each and every one. Thanks for watching. Okay, y'all, this is going to come together so easy. You are going to go ahead and spray a 9x13 casserole dish. Preheat your oven to 400, 425, whatever you want to do. Open up this little wonderful pouch that came in the box of biscuit dough. Put it in your bowl. Okay, you're not going to follow the directions on there. You're just going to keep the ingredients minus the butter. You don't have to put the butter in this, okay? So, get your pouch out. Get your little garlic seasoning mix. It's going to go mixed in with the dough this time. You're not making the biscuits. We are going to be making a cheddar bay biscuit pizza. Yes! This is going to be your crust. Okay, now 3/4 cups of cold water, and then a half a cup to a cup of sharp cheddar cheese. That's it. We're going to stir this up. This is going to get put in our, oh y'all, I may need 2 packages. I may need 2 packages. Okay, so we're just going to we're going to get another one out, okay? So, because I'm going to need a big enough one to spread in here. Let me see. Yeah, because we're going to need to pat down the dough in the bottom and up around the sides. So here we go. We're going to open up another pouch. Her recipe, I saw this little hack, and she said the box. So there must be the right size ingredients in the box. So this one is in individual pouches that we bought. So I'm going to use 2 of these. Okay, so we're going to just get another batch in here. I'm going to have to grab me some more cheddar cheese too here in a minute. All right. So we're going to add another one. Y'all, I saw this. And this is going to be, it looks so good, y'all. You can put anything on this that you want to. So it's going to be another 3/4 cup. Y'all can put anything on this pizza that you want to. I am going to be using just pepperoni, my pasta sauce, and just some mozzarella cheese, y'all. Let me go grab another thing of cheese. Okay, y'all can put anything on here that you want. You can add onions, peppers, you can turn it into a supreme. You can do whatever you want to, okay? And you can brown up some sausage and crumble it up and put it on here. But I am using what I have on hand because it's quick, simple, easy, okay? This is all you do. Her box must have just been like a box of the mix. Mine had individual pouches because we bought these at Sam's, and it was like, I think there were 6 pouches in here. So yeah, that's the difference. Okay, it's all right. We got this now. That's all it took, y'all. Just the package directions. This is gonna be your dough right here. All right. So we're gonna start putting some of this over in here. I may need all this, and I may not. We'll see. I'm going to start spreading it out in the bowl, pressing it down, and just kind of pressing it on the sides, okay, to start making the dough. I'm going to have to get in here with my hands, but that's okay. My hands are clean, y'all. Now, the oven is preheating. You are going to have to, I tell you what, so it don't stick to my hands. let's just do this. Oil your hands real good. Now, see, it doesn't stick as bad. There's your little trick. Start pressing this down to make the pizza dough. I may not need all this. Okay, you kind of want to get it up on the sides. Now, what you're going to do is, after you get this pressed into your bowl, you are going to pre-bake this and get it halfway done. Okay? You're going to get it halfway done. Then you are going to just start putting your toppings on it. Your sauce, your cheese, any toppings that you want. Okay? I don't want it so thick. Okay, let's see how thick that is. Because this is going to rise a little bit, y'all, because this is a biscuit dough. So it's going to rise just a little bit, okay? But I've still got to flatten it inside here, y'all. Still want to stick to my hands. Okay? That's why it says use cold water, y'all, because it's going to stick. And you don't want it to get room temperature, and your hands are warm. So, all right? So, I don't think I'm going to have to use the rest, but kind of like make sure you get it in the corners. Okay, I'll have a little bit of mixture left over for a couple of biscuits one night for supper. Okay, so you want to make sure it's all pressed down. And y'all, this is the quickest thing to come together. This may take you 30 minutes, y'all. A quick meal. All right, so let's make sure it's all in the corners. Pressed down. That's going to be my dough. Now I'm going to put this in here. And I'm going to halfway bake this. I'm just going to eyeball it. But she said anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes just to halfway get it done. Then you take it out. You put the rest of your toppings on. You put it back in the oven and finish baking your pizza, okay? So I'm going to go wash my hands, and we're going to get this in the oven and halfway bake it, okay? All right, I've got the crust in there, halfway baking. Y'all, I just thought of an idea. I'm going to use the last little bit of this biscuit mixture, and I'm going to put it in a little greased, little mini muffin pan, meatloaf pan, and have like a little loaf of bread, okay? They don't have to be biscuits. I'm going to put this in this little loaf pan and save it for another night of supper. While I've got the oven on, go ahead and bake this so I don't have to do it later. So I'm just going to have a little extra something here for another night of supper. And when this comes out, I can put some butter on it, melt the butter on it like you're supposed to on the directions. So there's your little idea to use your leftover dough with. If you've got any left over, just either turn it into some extra little biscuits for another meal one night, put it in the fridge and save it. Or I'm going to try this and make like a little mini loaf. There you go. I'm fixing to pop this in the oven, clean up a little bit, and we'll bring you back and finish up the pizza. All right, y'all. I have got it out of the oven. It has baked halfway. Y'all, this is going to turn out to be one of those pizza casseroles or one of those, it's called bubble pizzas. This is what this looks like. This is going to be awesome, y'all. Okay, we are going to get our sauce on top. Some of my homemade pasta. I can't even talk, y'all. All right, now let's see. I need one of those little spatulas, or I'll just grab a spoon. Just to spread this out. Ooh, y'all. This is smelling good. And y'all know what I forgot a while ago? And I'm just going to do that right now. I forgot this other little seasoning packet. It's all right. No big deal. We'll just add it to our sauce. If I can get it open. Let me get some scissors. We're just going to add this to the top, y'all. That's all. Give it a little seasoning. Give that sauce a little seasoning. Oh, look at there. Oh, yeah, baby. Give it a little extra seasoning. That's your garlicky flavor. All right, now we're just gonna start layering our pizza. Mozzarella cheese. Gonna go on top. I love cheese, y'all. We're just gonna layer this on top. We freeze this cheese in 1 cup portions. So here's a cup. And here's a cup. So I'm gonna say 2 cups, y'all, for this 9 by 13. Okay. This is mozzarella that we like to buy in blocks and then just bring it home, shred it up with our KitchenAid attachment, and then 1 cup portions, put it in the freezer. Oh, y'all, this is going to be good. All right, now we're just going to start plopping our pepperoni on top. And then we are going to put this back in the oven. At this point, y'all, like I said, you can put anything on here that you want to. You can put onions, peppers, crumbled up sausage. Why do they make it so hard to get in these packages? Okay. Why they have to make it so hard to get into packages, I don't know. What'd I do with my scissors? I'll have to transfer this to a Ziploc bag. I don't know why they make it so hard. Okay, now we're just going to start layering pepperoni pizza on top. This is like one of those bubble pizza casseroles. Y'all, have you ever done this in a bundt pan with canned biscuits? I may have to try that. I've seen that floating around, and I'm just like, yeah. Oh, gotta throw that one in the trash. Don't be wasting that pepperoni. Okay. This is smelling good. I'm fixing to have to take my little loaf out over there. Me and hubby will have that. Ow, that's hot. Me and hubby will have that for another meal one night. I've got some good meals coming up for this week. Quick, easy meals, because y'all, whew, this garden is canning season. We are trying to get it all put up as much as we can, as fast as we can. Y'all get it? Maybe you don't. Me canners would understand that. Okay, I've got, y'all, I like a piece of pepperoni with every bite. All right. I better not touch that. I was fixing to grab those handles, y'all. Okay, this is fixing to go back in the oven. We're going to watch it just finish bubbling up, melt this cheese, cook everything. We'll get it right back out, plate it up, and take a taste test, okay? There's mine and hubby's little loaf for one night for bread for another meal. Y'all, that turned out so good, y'all. I'm going to let that cool off, put it in a Ziploc bag, save that for another meal one night. Gonna clean up a little bit, let that finish baking. Yeah, we'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Do y'all see this? Let me let y'all get a little gander. Y'all see that? You hear it sizzling? Y'all. Okay. Y'all, the only thing that took the longest was just the preheating and the baking. It came together fine, y'all. We are going to get this out of here. Oh my goodness. Let's go past them pepperoni right there so I don't tear my pepperoni off. Let's see what this tastes like. We're going to plate mine up right quick. Take a taste test. If it ain't too hot, y'all. Sucker bubbling. Okay, let's plate this up. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I need a fork. Don't you fall. Multitask, y'all. Should have had me one ready. Oop. Oh, yes. Y'all, this was just thrown together, dumped in here, and baked, and y'all, it's smelling good in here. So, I'm going to have to let this cool off a minute, y'all. I'm going to get me a little bite ready. Let it be cooling off. Oh my gosh, y'all. How quick did that come together, y'all? All we did was throw those things in a bowl. Let it bake. That's all we did. dump and go, okay? Like a bubble pizza, okay? So, let me try this bite. Y'all know I always like to taste test because y'all, I don't want y'all eating something that if I don't like it, okay, if it don't turn out right, if it turns bleh, okay, I don't want y'all eating it, okay? So I'll be the guinea pig. Let's just try this. It's like a pizza casserole, kinda. Y'all, this is just, I can smell it, y'all. This is good. I can smell it. Let's see. I just dropped my bite, y'all. Did y'all see that? Let's try this one more time. I hope it's cooled off enough. Y'all, those busy nights, school nights, whatever. Don't put this thing in the oven. You know, get that homework done, all such as that, whatever you got to do. That what I don't know. I'm wondering, y'all, this could probably be done in a crock pot. Yes, we might figure that out. Here we go, y'all. That's good. You know what? Hold on. That's good. Now, that those biscuits do rise and they get thick. So you know what you could do? Here's an idea. Put half of your biscuit dough down. You see where I'm going with this? Now, because that the bottom layer is going to get too crusty. I was fixing to say kind of layer it, but no, that's not going to work. Okay, I had that thought anyway, y'all. This turned out good. If y'all want to, you can add more sauce. Yeah, but y'all, this was just on a whim. I saw it and I just saw the picture and I'm like, oh, that looks so good. Then I went to the blog that it was posted on. Y'all, I don't even know where I found it. It was on Facebook and I saved it. And I'm like, I'm going to come back to that later. And I did. And then I'm like, oh, we got to try this. So, y'all, that turned out awesome. This is going to go in my favorites. Okay? Quick, easy meal. There you go. You got supper on the table on a whim. Y'all, get in your kitchen and just play. If you see something that you like, try it, okay? Tweak it. If there's something that you think you want to try differently, add to it, take away from, try it in a different way, and then write it down. And then save it to your favorites. Make your recipe book. Y'all, you young ladies, start making y'all a recipe book, okay? If you didn't have somebody pass you down a recipe book or something, or you're intimidated by these, all these recipe books from these chefs and things like that, start making your own recipe book. Get you a binder, get you some paper, some sheet protectors, some little dividers. Start making your own recipe book. This is something that you can get going. You teenage girls that is still in high school, college, something like that. Start getting you a recipe book together, and you know, if you're still in high school, put it in your hope chest, okay? When you get married someday or you move out someday and you get your own place, you'll have your own recipe book, okay? Start you a book. Make your own recipes, and then that way when you get married or you move out, something like that, you know you've got some recipes on hand you can already try. There you go, y'all. I like this. I'm going to chow down, okay? So, I hope I just gave y'all another quick meal to try. I will catch y'all in the next video.